Why do so many games have like an extremely loud menu theme? Why is the BRB scene laterally inverted to the like regular one? Why not? It's better to not ask questions about what is going on in the BRB scene. I think that's the only answer. It's just avant-garde art, I guess. Let me move them. Alright. It's annoying to run out of ice. Or run out of ice when you like have those strange moods when you can drink like 3 liters of iced water in a minute. And you can't really rush making ice, unfortunately. Just have to actually wait. But what can you do? Do you also get it that the like tap water is kind of warm in the summer? Like it never gets actually pleasantly cold, it will always be a bit too warm for comfort. Alright. We left off after we killed the guy who had the head in a jar of piss. And now we're in a mine, I think. That's where we left off. In a mine that's the source of all Ergo, I think. Not here, but when I was in the Middle East, yeah. It's not like actually hot, but just not a pleasant drinking temperature. Oh my god, who's eating rocks on me? I'm back, launch game, then Opera GX crash, damn. Welcome back. Holy hell. What the fuck is that? 8 gigs of RAM, really do be struggling? Eh. That is fair. Can I cheese this guy? Nope. Oh my god, he's chasing me. The cheesy becomes the cheesed. Oh my god, this is annoying. That ass is 1 gigabyte, probably. Oh my god. Oh my god, how is he able to hit me from there? Okay, get fucked, bozo. Gigabooty. I wouldn't be surprised. Didn't have these issues before unlocking CL, just saying. Like too big for my RAM. Yeah. Is it true that Americans, like whenever you get water in a restaurant or something, it's always iced? Or is it just a stereotype? I have to ask if no ice. I don't really care about ice in just water, but in these temperatures it's definitely understandable. Especially if it gets so hot in my apartment. Oh my god, this enemy is pissing me off. Fucking final healing. No. Why did no one say this part smile for this part? Because so far it seems like the worst part in the whole DLC. In non-fancy places, in fancier places, it's usually just still or sparkling, I see. I'm not really the biggest fan of sparkling water. Like, just by itself. If it's sparkling water and like lemon slices or lemon juice, that's nice. But just by itself, I prefer just still. And this far smile, thank you, Dika. Like it since it cleanses the palate more. I don't like the flavor. Don't know what it is about the flavor. I guess, like, you kind of expect it to be refreshing since it's sparkling, but it's actually not refreshing, it's just water, so it somehow ends up, like, being not refreshing in my mind, I guess. Just sparkling shouldn't have flavor. I mean, like, carbonic acid or whatever it's called, technically should have flavor, right? I guess it's odorless, but it still like has effect to the taste, I guess. Mild sour, yeah. Which I would guess should be refreshing, but just it doesn't feel refreshing to me. What is bro doing? Is there anything I should do in the Chester village apart from unlocking CL? You can talk to a lot of... Ah, shit. Didn't get to heal in time. You can talk to a lot of NPCs. And there is some side content, I think. Also, how do you make it so the game audio doesn't turn off when I alt-tab? In the audio settings you have master volume when tabbed out or something like that. When not in focus. So just set it to 100%. I'm a fan, but not for quenching thirst. Yeah, I can see that. Holy. I would like to get a... like something like SodaStream, not specifically SodaStream. Just so I can make like sparkling water for like cocktails, or if I want to make something really refreshing. But I don't drink enough sparkling water. And like I said, I don't really like unflavored sparkling water too much to justify the purpose or purchase. Returned with chicken Caesar salad, welcome back. Nerdy, hope you enjoyed the Caesar salad. I was going to talk about the classic Papuri and Kara anecdote concerning Caesar salad, but I think people heard it enough. I'm not sure if there is someone who hasn't heard it yet. I want to know, so you haven't heard it, Nerdy? SodaStream, hold the SodaStream, yeah, basically. You're thirsty, damn. Get some sparkling water with lemon, maybe. Which is what I wish I had. And ice. But I don't have either sparkling water or ice. I do have lemons though. Haven't heard it. So you're telling me a chicken Caesar the salad? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so when we were at DreamHack, like one of the days, we wanted to get some. I think it was actually the last day before everyone was leaving. And the Twitch partners got to go into a special, like a party that I wasn't invited to, so that was kind of shitty. But happens. We tried to look for some food, so we decided that me, Taker, Kata, and Pup will go to a restaurant. We will find something, and I just hung around with Taker, playing some Switch games. I think we only played Mario Kart in the hotel, and then we like tried to look for a place on a Sunday at like 10 p.m., close to 10 p.m. in Yon Shopping, which is like a, I don't know, 30k population time, so not exactly like a bustling metropolis that would have a lot of restaurants that would open late. So we found one restaurant, went to it, was closed unfortunately, so we went to a different restaurant that was like a American style barbecue hamburger place. Pretty nice, but we went there and Kata and Pup, as some people might know, are kind of like, I guess at least Kara is like a habitual late person, so the waiters told us that we need to order right now or they will close the kitchen. So Taker was just writing Pup through Discord like, just tell us what you want to order and we'll order it for you, because they are closing the kitchen in like 5 minutes and they were still at their Airbnb, so they wouldn't be on time to order. And Kata said he wants sea salad. And Pup understood Caesar salad, so we just ordered Caesar salad. They like, after like 10 minutes, they were there. And they started slowly bringing the food, so they just got, I had like some burger. Taker also had a burger, I think. Pub had like carne asada halloumi, I think. They brought Caesar salad in front of Kara. I was so confused, like, I was supposed to order a sea salad, so Pub just like looked strangely at Kara and said, I thought you said Caesar salad. So that was very funny. I mean, fair, it does sound similar, but it was very funny. Can I go there? What did he want? He wanted sea salad. Like it was like a seafood salad basically. And hey Jake, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Yeah, like a seafood salad. It was just called sea salad on the menu. But to be, like, in Pub's defense, if you wanted to order sea salad, you would need to choose between tuna, salmon, and shrimp, I think. So unless Kara actually said, I want sea salad with tuna, or sea salad with shrimp, we would still have the, like, order confusion. And Caesar salad was just Caesar salad, so we didn't even, like, think it would be suspicious, because he didn't specify the protein. Never heard of a sea salad. I mean, it's just, I guess, it's not from an English country, right? Chilling, finished Death Stranding, let's go. Glad to hear you chilling. What are your final thoughts about Death Stranding, without spoilers? And obviously Pop was very ashamed, but it's just a funny anecdote. What is the salad base? It was just some like lettuce, like bitter leaves or bitter greens, leafy greens and stuff like that, with either tuna, shrimp, or probably salmon. Yeah, leafy greens. Okay, I can probably look up the restaurant. Let's see. Yon Shopping. Barbecue restaurant. Ooh, is it this one? I think it's that one. Yeah, that looks like it. Wait, how do I change it to English? Okay, they have it in English as well. Yeah, this is the menu. What was it? Okay, that's not exactly lunch, maybe. This is not the best website. After work, maybe. Okay. Boca board? Oh no. What is best style? Nope. Omos? Why is it only in Swedish? At least I think this is it. Maybe they changed their menu. That's not what I would have expected. Would have expected similar to poke or ceviche. Yeah. It's not like the most typical salad, but I think I can find the. At least they have Caesar salad here. Maybe one of those is also a sea salad. Hmm. Change the menu to prevent any more mishaps. Imagine. Wait, is it it? Yeah, that. I think that's it. Yeah. I guess they changed their menu. L, to be honest. Maybe it's a different one. No. Oh wait, it's a different one actually. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, that is this one. Wait, this one. So you can see. Wait, can I zoom in? I can. Yeah, so Caesar salad, croutons, parmesan cheese, classic Caesar salad, or a sea salad. Mixed salad, tomato, cucumber, asparagus, and red onion, topped with green onion dressing. Choose grilled tuna or hand peeled shrimps. Yeah, so unnecessarily confusing. It is funny, just sea salad, Caesar salad. It's close enough to like the mistake. And here you can also like can choose proteins actually. That is a strange dish. And peeled puggies, yeah. I had which one did I have? This one. Grill's onion burger. It was alright. Nothing too fancy for a fuck ton of money. It's like 25 bucks probably. That's like average Swedish price. Yeah. I also had uh what did I have? This one I think. The day before. And after I finished the meal, I kind of figure out maybe barbecue ribs weren't the best choice before a party. Like I was picking the meat. Is that beef ribs? Probably. I would assume so. But yeah, I was picking meat out of my teeth for like 2 hours after that. Beef ribs are like 3 times bigger than pork ribs. I don't think I took a picture of the meal, so no idea, but probably, yeah. Also, yeah, corn on a cob, which is also not a nice thing to have before going on a party. Then I met with Romzo and Taker. We had like 2 beers. One of them was like 13% creme brulee porter. And then we had like 7 more beers at the party, and they were all like 7.6% alcohol by volume. And I ended with like 5 different people signing my tits at the party. So yeah, that was an interesting night. That is a lot of beer. It was a lot of beer. I'm surprised I actually walked home because it was obviously in the start of December. And it was very... Oh my god, I just got killed. It was obviously very snowy and the whole ground was frozen. So it was very slippery. And somehow I walked home for like 20-minute long walk. Extremely drunk at like 3 a.m. So it's actually kinda lucky. And obviously in a strange city. Like I mostly remembered the path to the Airbnb. It wasn't too complicated, but when you have so many beers in you, that's definitely a feat. Fucking dogs, yeah. They do mild amount of damage. Wait, I wanted to check behind the waterfall first. We're just hearing about it. Yeah. I had a pretty bad headache the next day. At a certain point, the home teleportation spell takes over. Yeah. I mean, even when you're like this drunk, it's not like you completely become a different person. You just don't remember what's happening, but you're still mostly following your normal instincts and behaviors. Which is why I was drunk, I did a bad thing. It's not really a valid excuse for most people. Oh, I should have jumped off, I think. I mean, also it's just yuan shopping, it's not exactly like a, I guess a dangerous place to get drunk in besides the slip hazards from the frozen ground. The amount of times I just started sprinting home at Mac 3 when drunk without getting hurt is insane. It does happen to me sometimes. Like, sometimes I would get drunk with friends and then got like 80% of my way home with a tram, and the rest of the day way I would have to walk, so I would want to be home soon, so I just started sprinting. So I can agree. Or concur, that also happens to me. It sobers you up a tiny bit at least. Let me change the consumables and actually get some sawtooth wheels so I can pick off from the distance. I guess it's different with the Eurozone and not having to care about the travel documents and stuff. I mean, the documents I just had in my backpack in the Airbnb. So it wouldn't be an issue if I just lost my wallet or something. And even then, it's still Schengen, so I can just cross the borders, no issue. Like there is straight up no border control. Besides entering the plane. Ah, shit. It's more of a the problem of like not slipping on a like a slippery road and cracking your head open at 3 a.m. in Ion Shopping where like 20 people live. I think that's the bigger issue there. Isn't there something about your body being super relaxed so you're less likely to get hurt when you're drunk? Yeah, I've heard that same as well. Like, since your body doesn't tense up when if you fall down, like you're less likely to get injured. Kind of the same reason, maybe, why kids have less injuries when falling down. Also, they are closer to the ground. So someone jump off a second floor balcony and land on their ass on concrete and nothing happened besides a bruised elbow. Damn. That sounds extremely scary. Like, this is the kind of injury that can like disable you for life. I barely have control over my limbs. What's the best way to get home? And coming to the conclusion that challenging Usain Bolt's 100 meters is the right answer. Yeah. I luckily it rarely happens that I barely have control over my limbs. I guess besides drinking with Tromso. Was so scared when he did, yeah. That sounds extremely scary. Holy shit. Enemies got the hands, damn. I've been a migrant most of my life, so the calculus of what you need to have on you is different. If it's like basically your own cut, it makes sense to let loose. Yeah, that is also fair. I mean, I guess I had worse getting drunk to an Airbnb moment. But like still the worst that ever happened. Potentially, luckily nothing actually happened, was falling asleep in a tram at like 5:30 a.m. in Paris. I could have been like robbed blind. Like I remember like inputting the path or like the journey to my Google Maps, right? And it said like 10 more 10 more stops, then get out of the tram and just walk like 10 minutes. So I remember just like kind of falling asleep and then getting out of the tram at the final station and realizing, fuck, I fell asleep in the Paris tram and having to go like 40 more minutes by tram the other way to get to the Airbnb again, and it was like 16 more stops. So I was wondering like, how the fuck is it more stops than before I entered the tram? Should have tested my drunk 100-meter times. I felt so fucking fast compared to doing it sober. Damn. It's probably just being drunk, right? Probably not actually faster. But who knows, maybe you are actually. Like the Drunken Master. The Jackie Chan movie. Oh my god. I got baited. You have too much. I hit the Twitch limit for my Death Stranding review. Probably shouldn't post it then. Too long didn't read. I love it. You can post it also in Discord if you want. In the games category. Or the channel. What if it isn't? Yeah, exactly. What if you are like Drunken Master Jackie Chan? Maybe I can actually challenge Usain Bolt, but only shit-faced drunk. I mean, maybe you can... Like, there is some chance that you can beat Usain Bolt when shit-faced drunk. And when Usain Bolt is also shit-faced drunk. Maybe he's a He's a person who gets completely lying on the floor when he gets even mildly tipsy. You never know. Unless you try, I guess. This area is kind of brutal, huh? Like, I'm dying to basic enemies over and over. Man is like no fat, I bet he gets drunk quick. Yeah, exactly. Should I go there first? Maybe. Let's try it. Posted it on Discord? Alright, thanks. I'll check it out after the stream. This place is terrible. It is extremely brutal. I feel like it's way worse than the zoo everyone talked about. Especially because also a lot of those are just straight up not new enemies. Oh. That was a strange trap. Haven't paid any attention to your gameplay, but aren't you taking that lift for the 5th time or so now? Yeah, because I died like 5 times. This is way worse than the zoo in my opinion, yeah. Way worse. Nope. No one here. Vico thinks I'm so boring, he's only watching. I get it. The wall clinks, yeah, classic.
There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company. Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Sally! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry, so very sorry.
The zoo was just shit to come back to after not playing it for months. Yeah.
Somehow meet you halfway.
Understandable. But I think this is way worse. Like, this is after being mostly warmed up and still being extremely brutal. I haven't paid attention to what he says.
But perhaps if you...
Okay. The kangaroo and elephant elite fucked me up for a while, but with the bow it was easy. I forgot to upgrade the bow. Grindstone coating capsule. What the fuck is that? It's not a weapon. Can't find it in usable items as well. Oh, here it is. Restore special grindstone use. Ooh. I'll never use this one. So my L1 is mildly sticky. That is not good. Not like sticky, like it's uncomfortable to press, if that makes sense. Like feels sticky, I guess. That's very bad, yeah. I had this weapon happen with R1 when I was playing a lot of Street Fighter, but it seemed to go away mostly. I hope also it goes away once I stop playing Lies of P, maybe. Surely. Or maybe just go away by tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to heal. By the way, Vico, I'm going to use the elevator for 6th time, just to inform you. The only bad part about this area was me not remembering where to go and being lost for like half an hour. Other than that, bow goes brr. I bet the bow is really nice. Or anything besides bosses, basically. It's nice that the elevator goes back, so I have to recall it every single time. Very nice convenience. Alright. Let's not skill issue this time. Okay, kill this guy. Oh. He just missed. Get whiffed, punish Bozo. Let's kill the dog with this one maybe. Nice. The dogs are from base game, right? They're not new to the DLC. Let's maybe buff the weapon for the shield guy. There is a... Okay, there it is. Exploding. These were in base game, but they hit so hard now, yeah. A bit too much, like free-shotting me. It's mildly extreme. Let's flatten this guy. Fuck, I got outplayed. And a fucking bomb as well. Okay, poisoned Bozo. He does so much damage. Okay, dead? Dead. Let's go. Damn. Should I go down here? This area is somewhat confusing. So I could have been down here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's jump down. It has a explode face, I think. But it doesn't explode, okay. Get parried, Bozo. I really love the like weapon destruction system in the Lies of P. It's so satisfying when you break the boss's weapon. Okay, I was definitely here. I see why the smile now, Twico. Jump down there too. Damn. Classic, I guess, then. I don't even know how to get back. Through here, I guess? I hope the big shield guy doesn't respawn. Took me an embarrassingly long time to make sure I was there already. I'm guessing just because of the NPC. I might be wrong, but I guess you confirmed that I wasn't wrong. Never got to break their weapons, even though I parried everything. The bosses or regular enemies? Because enemies you don't really get the opportunity to break their weapon because you kill them faster than they can attack you multiple times. How the fuck can I... I'll lift the lever. Spent so much time getting lost in this DLC, it was nice. Yeah, it's nice. I feel like the level design is a bit more complex than the base game, for better or for worse. Like the level design in the base game was very simple, besides like the first city, I guess. Which I didn't mind particularly, but it is nice that you can see the evolution, I guess. Sometimes I'll let basic enemies swing at me so I can break their weapons. It is nice if you find like a new bonfire, so you know actually you can progress. Just to flex on your enemies, for sure. Do less damage, how about doing more break damage? I mean, you can level up some. Break damage in the P organ.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch. Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please.
I have the P organ upgrade that makes me stiffer. Ayo. I mean, yeah, you can get pills for that nowadays. Just ask your doctor. About his identity.
Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly, I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial
Yeah, I was also thinking about Alexander
brains and
the
charm.
Jar warrior.
It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity.
Doubt.
Perhaps I let my effortless good looks
That's a
go over
funny
my head. Whatever the reason,
gesture
there
to
was
learn.
an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists.
Doubt
Apparently,
again.
he didn't approve. So there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
About what he
I
wants.
would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please.
Sure. How?
This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Sure. What if I just kill him? Okay, doesn't work. I'm all out of ideas. I wonder if I can show that gesture to the puppet in base game that wants to see gestures. Yeah, I was also thinking about that. I can try after I find the next bonfire. And yes, it is called bonfire in this game as well. Crowd Mysteries, the Spider Cave Puppet. The Spider Cave Puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the Ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had particular fondness for the puppet he called Roghead. It is said the man treated Roghead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment towards him. Okay. Strange story. One day, Roghead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the spider cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. I almost read pickle. It's like a DS Stargazer. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believed the ghost of the mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment towards humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind that wall is a sign that Roghead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. Doubt. Just fake story, surely. I don't know which way to go first. Maybe the ladder? Let's try the ladder. Okay, it's a shortcut. But shortcut to where? A dog. Stargazer here, okay. It's like the start of the area that I started it today. Let's try the timeline. Where was it? It was in like the swamp, right? I think. Barren swamp. Yeah, but which one? Is it the nest or just swamp? Let's try the swamp. Two? Okay, thanks. How is it still so unbearably hot when it's like 14 degrees outside? I bet someone is fucking uh, using the heating or something. That's insane.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
How do I use gestures? I need to go from menu, right?
Hello, my only friend.
I guess no. Them. SMH. Devs don't care about details. Guess he didn't like it. I guess he doubted me, yeah. I don't remember how exactly learning or teaching this puppet gestures work. Like, do you just need to do particular gestures or just a certain number of them to unlock his final reward or something like that? Oh, I almost died. Alright. He had some gestures he wanted you to show him, and each one gave you a reward, yeah. I see. So, do you need to like basically all of them, or can you just do like 5 out of 10? Like that's the part I don't remember that well. I feel like you just need a bunch of them. I think you only had 4, okay. I see. Yeah, he might even like tell you which specific ones he wants, right?
What the blazes was that?
That's not concerning. Really, it was just a dog. Happy, sad, anger, and something else. Yeah, makes sense. Boss fight? Holy shit. And not even boss fight, what the hell? What is this fucking... the surge? Holy. I wasn't looking at the wall. I guess I'll have more opportunity to look at the wall again. He's drilling me, yeah. That was definitely a fight. I guess I'll have one more chance to look at the wall. Hey, Mira. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Souls veteran. I mean, technically yes. I never said I'm good Souls veteran. I'm a Souls veteran in a way that I played Dark Souls 1 when it came out.
What the blazes was that?
But I do suck at the game. I have been looking at the wall and didn't see anything else. It's so hard to actually guess the timing. Oh, like in the... at the elevator, I see. Yeah, unfortunately. Wasn't sure where I was supposed to look. Is there something like cool I missed? Or is it spoilers? True veteran, yeah. Going to Norway for some hiking tomorrow. Damn, that sounds extremely cool. Hope you have a lot of fun. How long are you staying there? Like a long vacation or a weekend getaway? I always wanted to visit Norway. So I hope you have a lot of fun. I can't tell you have to use your eyeballs. Fair. If I can see it again, I'll do it. Oh, I destroyed its tank. Nice. Plan is to leave after work tomorrow and come back sometime next week. Damn, that sounds very nice. Is there a particular area you're going to? Like some national park or something? Also, how is the weather going to be for you? Probably kind of cold, right? Ooh, this lady. Damn, I found her shoes and now she's begging for money. What the hell? Can I go to that one again and see the wall right now, or has the opportunity passed? Should be pretty warm next week, maybe even too warm for walking with a big backpack, I think. Damn. Hope the weather still works out for you though. It's nicer to have like 18 degrees for hiking, but could be still fine, even if it's a bit warmer, right? We'll see, and the place is called South Fjellet or something. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. I know it's like, there is like troll something. Okay, which wall? There's so many walls here.
What the blazes was that?
I don't know which wall I'm supposed to be looking at. This wall behind me?
What the blazes was that?
Okay, so it was that wall. Now I heard it with my headphones that it was supposed to be outside, or like behind me.
What the blazes was
Okay, I
that?
still don't see anything. I think I might be blind. After the Boreal releasing new music tomorrow. What kind of music do they do? Or was I looking at the wrong side again? It's nice that I can just I can just keep turning again and again.
What the blazes was that?
It's so funny that it triggers every single time. One direction you haven't looked. Yeah, it's this one, right?
What the blazes was that?
Okay, I'm giving up. What the blazes was that? Just a couple more rides and you'll get it. Like, am I supposed to be looking for like some event or like a place to jump down? Oh, we're supposed to walk off. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking if I'm looking at
Blazes was that?
like some monster appears or something. So I was looking at completely different thing then. Okay. Peak Lies of P DLC gameplay, yeah.
Blazes was that?
I thought I was like supposed to be looking for the source of the scream. So I completely misread the situation. It took me one try to figure out. I mean, I was looking for a completely different thing than I was supposed to be looking for. That's funny though. How can a place be next to North Sea and have 25 degrees for me? Yeah. As climate change in it. Oh. 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 No, they're just baiting me to fucking
A carcass that devours puppets.
green swamp monster. I'm decaying. Ooh, hot. I wish that was me. Dan's favorite bot. Lies of mid. Are you trolling? Maybe. Rage baiting. Didn't even find this one, I just thought the screen was going to be next boss or something. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be looking for like something screaming in the distance, like an Easter egg or something. I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for a hole in the wall to walk off. So used to looking back the way I came on elevators. That is the sentence. That's not the most fun run back, to be honest. Oh shit. Too late. Apparently when Ito goes on an elevator, he walks on, and when it arrives keeps going the first direction, hits the back wall, then eventually figures it out. Yeah, exactly. Do I get fall damage? Probably, right? Okay, no. I should probably also switch to fire. Nothing has a booty. Free metamorphic green hunter. Oh. Kinda fast, son. I'm just gonna grind in his face. And then repair my weapon in his face. Another real world. Probably. Oh. Shit. All hit percent, Lies of P. Oh, that was a grab, of course. How can it not be real when they can render it to the screen? Yeah, that's true. All words are made up, stay woke. Shit. This is so delayed. I think Tans is going to buy the DLC. Really? Why? I heard he loves this guy. I'm too passive, I should be attacking way more. Ew. Very rude. Grab again. Hey Tanzer, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was work? You came just in time for your favorite boss. Apparently. Oops. Hey Digital, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Is this supposed to be the swamp boss from the base game? Yeah, mostly. Some new moves, I think, but mostly there. Alright, let me switch the grinder to flame. So I can burn this bitch. Wants to make out with me. Hot. I think he was weak to flame in the base game, so sure this one is also weak to flame. Feel like shit all of a sudden, feel like getting a fever. I'm feeling extremely warm, but it's probably the the actual temperature, not fever. So I hope you get better soon. Hope it's just an exhaustion. I hope you can just get some nice sleep and it goes away. Is your aircon on? Not today because it's been cold the whole day, but I don't know, maybe just with me streaming. It just got a bit too hot. So I should probably turn it on in a bit. It was good, saw a cat, let's fucking go. Did you take a picture of the cat? But yeah, I hope it doesn't develop into anything worse. Alright, come kiss me. I said kiss me, not slobber all over me. Instantly half HP down. That's pretty good. I don't want him to spit on you. I mean, invite me to a dinner first at least. Jeez. Oh. kinda rude. Please don't do that. Shit. Okay, dead. Oh. Phase transition? Or it just disappears. I feel scammed. Yeah, it just disappears. Actual scam, what the hell?
Hey, get back here! I hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have
to
more urgent goals.
spit on that puppet. Thanks for the clappies. That was insanely easy once I switched the grinder. Maybe a bit too easy. Like one like Fable art activation straight up got 50% of the health down and then still he was burning. You know this game resets elevators for you, right? Yeah, it's just a bit more comfortable. Going to the hall from the down direction. That sounds strange. I can level up. He leveled up. I can also go to the hotel. That sure was a sentence. I should turn on the AC, I'm not feeling well. Where's the sex education tag? I don't know, ask your mom. Alright, let me turn on the AC. I'm gonna just mute my microphone for a second.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturnement réconfortent. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur, un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant. Écoute mon cœur, où es-tu maintenant? Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie.
Alright, AC turned on. Maybe my sentences will make mildly more sense in the future. Oog Jam. Imagine that was an actual emote. I would be based. Alas. 7TV isn't exactly based. Oh, it actually is an emote. Let's go. Adding it first. Ah, it's not that good actually. See if we can't find a better one. Whatever. Won't get a heat stroke. I mean, stroking it in the heat is against the Twitch TOS, so...
Any enemy of the alchemists as a... Let's
Hand over the crowded machine.
I know
Should be waving the bread too, yeah.
It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A miner puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled.
Yeah, this dialogue is very
Still hear the sound
worthy, for sure.
for more victims.
I know you're not posting to as a response to anything else.
May have been involved. If you discover the
Does TOS allow stroking it in the cold? I mean, if you can. Usually it kinda shrinks. I think I know where this is. Target neutralized, no signs of life observed. Intermittent pickaxe pings can be heard. Repeating patterns suggest a broken miner puppet. Members of the Order will carry out remaining excavation tasks. The Great Discovery is near. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Not if you are doing it properly. Let's also see if I can buy something. In with this guy. I can buy quartz, I guess. What is this? Charges Fable when a fatal attack is successful. What the hell is a fatal attack? Eye patch or adventure mask? Let's get some quartzes maybe. Oh, sold out. Fucked up if you ask me. Is fatal attack just killing someone? Or is it a riposte? Even then, it doesn't feel that good. I'm just gonna get some money. Do I have some things I can sell as well? Probably not. Repose, okay. Let's see the emote. Listen, we should have... We have listening, we don't have listening cat, I guess. Let's do cat. Listening, I guess. The terminology in this game was almost as bad as Night Train. I think that's impossible. I still can't believe that the passive effect that says something like gives armament bleed affinity on low health actually means that it gives you like bleeding resin on a riposte. How does it make any sense? How many slots are still open? Like 11? Filing out a form for a criminal record check. Goddamn, how many times do they need to ask what city province I encounter 11? That is a... sounds annoying game. Also kinda strange that you need to file out a criminal record check. I don't think I ever had to do that. Inside translation, just incorrect, yeah. Kinda makes me wonder which other passive effects I just don't know what they actually do and I'm just using them incorrectly. It's kind of annoying having to look for this, but I also don't want to like look out through all the Excel sheets to see how to actually play the game correctly. I need 16k and I have a lot. Let's get some capacity maybe. And I have one more. Let's get more capacity. Gaslight girl boss. Think any job does. Makes sense for working in residences, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe they like asked for my like criminal background check, but I had no idea about it. Says the Street Fighter guy. I mean, you don't need to look through Excel sheets to have the game mechanics explained to you in Street Fighter. Like, you can look up guides, obviously, just to learn faster, but you don't actually need to look into any like outside information to play at a reasonable level in Street Fighter. At my last job, we did it all ourselves for new hires, I see. Yeah, I guess they probably asked and I didn't have any idea it already happened. Which I don't mind because I don't have anything in my criminal criminal list, I guess. As far as I know. Okay, so it's probably here. And like somewhere right next to this guy. Okay, it just shines. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall, it looks breakable. Ooh. Together, it's going to attack me. I think, probably. Okay. It's not attacking me. It was probably a rogue head, I assume. The Misfits Diary. Had it for when I worked in National Labs, I think. I mean, there it makes sense for sure. I'm trapped, my legs are unresponsive, I have water and biscuits. Luckily only a puppet fell with me, that extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists, they tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with the strange door in the ruins? And why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Droghead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did it have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. It's storming outside. Nice. Unless it affects any electricity. That sounds very, very cozy. Somebody save me, I don't want to die. Why is no one? Why is no one? Don't let me die down here. Roghead brought water, I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave, I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Roghead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect in my final hours. And yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If you manage to escape, I'll give my local companion name other than Roghead. Rugbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Superminer all sound good. We'll get out somehow, and the three of us will live as a family. Yeah, about that. I don't think this guy got out. Surely he can just get some green herbs from Resident Evil. And be healthy as a beat. I can't believe they made Drughead asexual. Good reference. Hate that light. I'm surprised the guy didn't go insane from that light. Alright, let's go to the Stargazer and see if I can maybe share the discovery I have found. And maybe get some reward. Because that's the only thing we care about. Oh, that was close actually. Jump scared me. Yeah, I can talk to the dog. Now lying. OMG. Streamer reference.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend of...
Report on Krat's dark secrets about the secret of the Spider Cave.
I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it...
I mean, it wasn't in the dark, we saw the light.
I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
Ancient disc. That is a disappointing reward, not gonna lie. I guess let's get 15k, I guess. Let's see if I can pet that cat. Surely I can pet the cat. Squish that cat. Oh, you've seen this one. Cute. Alright. That was cute. I also got a quartz so I can upgrade some stuff in the P organ. R2. Do I want to upgrade more? Oh, I can't. Let's see. Enhance fail attack boost cell recharge. Yeah, so fail attack for sure means repost. Lowers charge attack stamina consumption, perfect guard, fable charge, enhance. This one could be good. This one also could be... Wait, dash is running, not dodging, so nope. Fable attack, fable charger. Or fail attack. And the final one. I don't know, this doesn't feel that impactful as well. Yeah, let's get perfect guard, fable, charge, enhance. I have 3 quartz. Thank you, Nightbot. Someone please feed Nightbot grapes. Or cherries, actually. Bought a bunch of local cherries recently, a lot. I fucking love cherries. Nightbot, I mean. Trawler King. I guess this one. This one? What is that emote suggesting? That Twico is eating poop? I think. I mean, good for him. If he wants to. Nightbot is. I disagree. That's not what I saw. Not how I remember it. Any Rashomon fans? Let's get more motivity for some damage. Can you name Fat Fuck to Nightbot? No. And Omega Lul. Sorry, you got glasses, what you saw won't hold up in card. But I was wearing glasses the whole time, so it actually will hold up more than a person not having glasses. Ayo, they just straight up called it Pistris. Pistris, also possibly a category that people searched for on Pornhub back in 2015 when The Witcher 3 came out. Alright. If you find some other funny emote that I can rename to Nightbot, I can add it, but I don't know, fat fuck. It's funny as fat fuck, I think.
Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose estate, The
You do
white
like fat fuck?
butterfly was helping.
As a nightbot or
Maybe
just as a fat
it was
fuck?
too far. Hard
I
to
think I
tell.
prefer it as fat fuck.
Stopping.
Since we also have flat fuck, right? Yeah.
Ergo. Resora needs Ergo.
Exactly, they belong together. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. I don't know, just give her a bunch of money.
Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance. Here, Resora has a gift for you. It's another treasure.
Is it going
I
to be
found on
just
my trip.
some whack ass painting again? Oh, I can do heart. That's cute. Rosaro's treasure, Ruin's secret gathering invitation. To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krat will be revealed. This invitation is only for those at the pinnacle of Krat society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, and knowledge. And yet there is a secret hidden in Krat to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All will be revealed to you, select few at the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At least we have discovered the great truth and wish to share our success with you. Or at last. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the Ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for the invitee only. Invitee Carlo Geppetto. Okay. And the second piece of drawing. Ooh. Charles' drawing that looks very old.
Resora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
Why is there an emote of a rotating hot dog called Nightbot? Yeah, I would like to know as well. Why? I mean, sure. Why not? I can add this one if you want it, or if you're just sending it as a gag, a goof. Ooh. Got a gifted subscription to Riddles MK. Fuck you, Nightbot, and it's not loading, unfortunately. The Pythonics? I can't see it. Like, it's not loading for me. Let me see if I can find it for myself, if that works. It's by Black Laser. There's several of them. I feel like I prefer the the rotating hot dog. Some guy didn't know how to rename a rotating hot dog emote locally. Is it just Pepe holding a sign that says fuck Nightbot? Because I think the hot dog is way funnier. Or just some rotating food could be fun. Sausage spin. How is rotating hot dog going to eat shit? I mean, the funny one also, like the fuck you Nightbot also won't be able to eat shit. It will be the person who is saying fuck you Nightbot will be eating shit, so I think you figured that one as well. There is a rotating rotisserie chicken as well. Kojima spinning. There's a rotating reindeer called Yelen, which is the Czech name. I like the either a hot dog or rotating chicken, just inexplicably. What if I look at this? Oh my god. I searched poop and it wasn't a good idea. Some of those are pretty disgusting. Of course it wasn't. Yeah. Poopy giggle. Poo poo hands, oh my god. Nightbot. What if I just look up Nightbot? Not a lot of those. What about just like a trash plastic bag as a Nightbot? That could also work. What about this? Let me see. What is that? I won't believe what just fucking happened to me. What happened? I probably won't, yeah. There's so many emotes I just don't understand. Yeah. What about this? Okay. There's so many terrible emotes on 7TV. Do you want spinning hot dog, spinning rotisserie chicken, just a picture of a plastic bag filled with trash, a garbage bin with the O cage face, or garbage bag with the O cage face? Accepting votes for that matter. My window is just in front of me. In the side of my eye, I see a cockroach entering my room. From it, I fucking jump to kill it. Runs under my bed, I fucking took out all the furniture to find it. I don't kill it. My neighbors will complain tomorrow 1,000%. I took out everything in the room, was fucking empty, just how I moved in. Damn. Yeah, I definitely understand that panic. Yeah, that sounds kind of freaky. Yeah, I mean, that would happen if a fucking, like, a big spider entered my room. And whenever I have the window fully open, I do get some spiders, so... Never opening my window again, AC on 24/7. Yeah. Like last year, when I still didn't have the AC, I just... At night, I would fully open the windows just so I can air out. And one day it was like really nice and cold, so I completely opened the window. I was going to close it. I noticed that on the like border of the window was a like kind of a gigantic spider for a Czechia, like I don't know, 3 centimeters like span. And it was like right above my bed, so And, like, since that day, I didn't fully open the window until the end of summer. So it was a traumatic moment for me as well, so I can understand how cockroach would elicit the same response from you. It's just how I live normally. Yeah, if you can live that way, it's also better for the AC as well. Sweating, yeah. I can empathize, empathize, I think. English is hard. Alright, so what do we want for auto mod? Can I get this one for auto mod maybe? I mean Nightbot. Your message failed to send. Could the cockroach fly? Can't all cockroaches fly? That's good, yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, let's get back to the game. Tried, but I think the first time I caught his wings, so it didn't. Okay.
Razora will follow the white. I don't know what is waiting
I thought
for me there.
all cockroaches can fly, so...
I do know what I want. I want you there with me. My forever friend.
At least that's what I thought. I never saw a cockroach. Why is Trarking called that? Because Trark liked to eat poop in, like, when he was a character in Mean's Cult of the Lamb game. So now he's stuck to eating poop in every single chat he can, besides pups, I guess. Trark is a known in the video game pit eater, I guess. Oh my god, this guy again. Get a job for one day and I missed so many anecdotes. I mean, that's like half a year old at this point, maybe more. That's actually old news. Every time I add Tark, I get that emote. That was one thing. That's funny. It's Thursday, thought it was Wednesday. I thought it was Friday almost. Oh shit, I got pushed off. Most famously, Madagascar and Oriental cockroaches are flightless, but there are a lot that are. I mean, those are probably not as common as other kinds of cockroach as well, right? Like, the most common one is German cockroach, right? Mods, feed Joe to the lions. Hey Kramer, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Kramer, do you know Aespa, I think it's pronounced? Guy is annoying. They was doing pretty good, glad to hear it. A lot of walking in work though. I mean, at least you got the steps in, right? Like Espa. They have a collaboration with Street Fighter 6 recently. Like Jury has a skin based on Aespa or Espa. And it's funny, like Jury is the known like the food character, right? Like she's very food themed and like shoves food in your face as a as her level 3, I guess ult, and stuff like that, and they gave her shoes, so it looks very funny. Can't believe they didn't mention that to you. So I guess you do know about it, that's funny. And funny enough, it's the most expensive in the game so far, like most expensive skin. Oh my god, this guy is so annoying. Oh my god. Why do I keep dying to the shield enemies? Just stab myself under my index fingernail? Oh shit. That sounds rough. Is it like a deep injury or just a mild break? Yeah, hope it's good, nerdy. That sounds freaky. I can't handle looking at someone else's like finger injuries for some reason. Like if someone shows me like a cut they got from like a knife or something, I get like physically cringe. Not like the internet term for cringing, but like actually cringe. But my own injuries I don't mind for some reason. Watched some Netflix movie with my sister and her friend the other day where a K-pop group killed demons. What the hell? Oh my god. This is actually harder than any other boss I faced so far. This Sparta. This should be the final boss. Probably is actually the final boss. German cockroaches are the most common, and they are also fairly weak flyers, mostly just gliding. But they can fly, I guess. Are they actually, like, is there a good reason why they're named German cockroaches, or is it like one of those things where they're just named after a random place but actually aren't from Germany? Perhaps they were discovered by John German. They love sauerkraut, I mean, who doesn't? Oh my god. This isn't funny anymore. Only heard one song from K-pop Demon Hannes and it was so catchy, forget how much I like K-pop. Haven't really listened to K-pop myself too much. Same. Okay, so I'm not the only one. It's a mild prick, but it's annoying. And the corner of a cardboard box, I see, eh? Yeah, if it's like under the fingernail, it is. I know how that feels. And the worst is, like, you can't actually do much to make the pain go away, right? Like, just have to deal with it. Oh my. Oh my god, I'm getting blasted. DS2S anime. When I was in high school, job showed an ER nurse. One of the patients was having puncture wound stitched up, and I was watching with interest. It freaked the patient out. That was the freak out them. I was getting some like stitches replaced when I had my elbow broken in like almost 2 places. Like one was a full fracture and one was like hairline fracture or whatever it's called in English. And I was obviously looking at my elbow when they were changing the stitches, and I did see like bits of my bone, and it wasn't pretty. Sounds painful. It was it was pretty nasty. Luckily no actual like long-term consequences of that, so Wasn't too bad. I just have a nasty scar on my elbow. But I did definitely almost like passed out from seeing the the bones of inside my elbow. Maybe not passed out, but just got very dizzy. This guy's so good at pool. Can he please not be? Okay, finally. Hate cockroaches, yeah, I do remember. You saying that always. I mean, cockroaches are definitely freaky. So that is understandable. Previously thought to be a native of Europe, the German cockroach later was considered to have emerged from the region of Ethiopia and Northeast Africa, but recent evidence indicates that it actually originated in South Asia or Southeast Asia and diverged from Blatella asahini slightly over 2000 years ago, I think. But are they found in Germany? Or just completely random naming? The world would be better without them. They serve no purpose in like life. I don't know enough about insects to know if that's true or not. Probably have some like place in the circle of life. I'd rather mosquitoes get annihilated first than ticks. Yeah, that would be a bit more reasonable for sure. There's nothing I can do except not use my index finger, yeah. Hope the pain isn't too bad. Cuts on your hands or feet are a pain because you're always flexing those parts, yeah, exactly. Like you can't really not use your hands. So even like minor, like paper cut or something is pretty bad. Yeah, thanks for the clappies. Had a mild cut on my hand once, and it respawned like 4 times throughout the day at work, was pissing me off. Did you use some bandage or something? Like, I feel like that shouldn't happen if you bandaged it, right? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go... I don't know where I'm supposed to go, actually. Ooh, submarine. Saw some bone once and never want to see that again, yeah. Not sure where I'm supposed to go first. Probably not here. It seems like a dead end. Speaking of seeing human organs. Brain and a what? Oh, okay.
Charming, handsome, generous friend.
Oh, it's the guy.
Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs.
Yeah, about that.
Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out.
I'm going to have to lie to him. Never mind. I remember my sister brought a human bone to study from her medical school. This was before I had bad OCD. Yeah, that's a bit different than seeing it stick out. Oh, of your friends like, ooh. Yeah, that's... I don't think I would want to see that ever. That sounds extremely nasty. I feel like there's an anecdote behind that. They are found in Germany, okay. Cockroaches are actually quite good for the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Apparently paper cuts are the worst because that's the layer of skin where all your pain receptors live. I can see it, yeah. I don't know if it's actually true, but I'll choose to believe it. Typing with a bandage on a finger is so annoying. Yeah, but it's better than having the wound reopened like 4 times. Paper is also pretty rough on microscopic level, I think. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Like, if you cut yourself with like a razor or something, or like an extremely sharp chef knife, it will hurt less than either like a rough chef knife or like paper. Why am I getting tagged somewhere? Oh, Danza, the clip. That clip is so good. The Northern Line clip. At Itholon. We were out at a lake, so we had to wait for a medical chopper to fly. That was a bad time. So was it like a jump injury or what happened? Like jumping into the lake incorrectly or something? Also leaves dust that makes healing harder. Huh. People really out to fuck with us, yeah. We already fuck up the planet, so why do we care about cockroaches' place in an ecosystem? I mean, it is like actually observed thing that insects are dying out, and insects are important for ecosystem. Burn it all, I'd say. I mean, we're doing a really good job at burning the planet, so...
In a fact? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box. Ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But
How is it speaking?
wait. That certainly would explain a few. No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they?
She was climbing a tree and it collapsed, I see. Yeah, that sounds rough. Did it heal well, or what happened later? Hope she's all good. Also rough that it happens in high school. I mean, it's rough even in adulthood, but also ruins you some formative years, I guess. Just don't believe that fact and be happy about the getting rid of insects.
Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind?
Think so? Don't think I've talked to her since I graduated. So did you not talk to her since you graduated because she can't climb trees, or is there a different reason? Maybe insects are happy about getting rid of you. I mean, probably. They can eat the corpses. She's a bad climber. Classic. You would have been fine at 60 plus though. Yeah, exactly. Fuck old people, am I right? Me when I'm a politician about to cut retirement age to 75. I guess move retirement age to 75. Ask about this machine.
Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am.
How the turntables.
Subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed.
Well.
And to think,
Hoisted by his own petard.
every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me.
She was a 10 out of 10, but now she can't climb trees, so forget about it. Forget about it. What if Tanza just randomly had a thick New York accent, but we all didn't know? Tell him that there is gas leaking.
Fix me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's
That
it
would be
for me.
sick.
That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left.
Tanza, can you type I'm walking here in chat. Just checking something. Ask about how to help
I
him.
invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days will
Hey,
already
I'm
know it.
walking here.
The
OMG, he
machine can't
is
sustain life
from New
forever,
York.
even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide.
Sure.
Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander.
Who?
Alexander Goodman.
Okay, Andreas, I'll try to remember you.
I suppose first successful test subject off the mind keeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome.
Uh-huh, sure, buddy.
This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Nightmare. Cool new song. Damn. What a psychopath this P. You know how in Drag Race the drag queens use tape to tag the balls, right? How much would it hurt to take the tape off of the balls? Yeah, that is a non sequitur for sure. I don't know. I've never really thought about that, I think. Have random thoughts. Yeah, it is mildly random for sure. Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. What is it, Joe? Black Rabbit Hole King. Ooh. You could probably ask a drag queen, they might know. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this is the way forward or not. Which is why I'm checking this area first. Which of the rabbit's hole was key? The brown one, I guess. I mean, black one. Not the fucking shovel guy. The hit indie video game shovel guy. OMG, I'm overheating just like in real life. Well, not anymore. You could probably ask a drag queen, they might know, yeah, probably. You think there's a guy that signed up to Drag Race expecting to have like street races and was very confused when he arrived? Probably right. Probably, yeah, I bet. Let's check the ladder. Let's check the ladder. So we can make some zero scanner. Hungarian delicacy. Did you see the broski tweet I posted? In Discord, Joe. Yeah. What is what Avise was talking about in the first bit, given his car affinity? Yeah, same. That's why I thought of the joke. Based honestly, yeah. I would definitely try zero scanner. I just need to buy lard. Maybe I'll make some homemade lard. It's actually really easy to make. Okay, so this was the side area. I thought this would be like the way to go forward, but apparently no. For the drag strip you do. I don't know what that means, unfortunately. I mean, thought I was gonna watch some drag racing when I got offered to watch a show. Damn. I assume everyone knows the classic "Girl, look at how fucking orange you look, girl" video from RuPaul's Drag Race. That one's a really good one. Oh, it was just here. I'm exploring this area in like machete order. What if it was drag races that were made by drag queens? Like it would still be a drag race with like cars, but you also had to look as a fabulous drag queen. That's a unexplored
Amazing.
business opportunity, I feel like.
Sure makes you wonder though.
Probably
Who
exists.
created this?
Yeah, probably.
And when?
But it doesn't have a Netflix show yet, so I think we can make big bucks selling the idea to Netflix. This part smile. This whole like mines have been this part smile area, so I don't think that's anything new. Where is the bonfire? I want to check the nightmare. Ooh. Fancy statues. I thought that was fucking Han Solo from Star Wars 6 on the slab.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing
Oh, there's a
destroyed.
stargazer there.
And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Welcome. I didn't pay attention to what Gemini is saying at all. Routine tram operations report. Total tram uses last month, 32. Total tram freight transported last month, 4,550 kilos. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed but practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and small number of security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the case of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Cool. Technically it was Star Wars 5 and 6, yeah. True. I feel like not enough people talk about how Star Wars 6 is actually a bad movie. Hot take, maybe. It's so funny how one league streamer that restreams MSI has like 4 to 5 times the views that Rhymes game channel gets. Yeah, it's probably Cadrell, right? Yeah. LS used to as well. Hate LS. I don't know who LS is. Good engine, okay. Posted the cat I saw, let's see it. Can I show it on stream as well? Damn, that is a chunky boy. Or lady. I guess it's my cat. I mean, I mean it's a cat. Surely it's fine to use. Not use, show. That is a chunky boy. Very cute cat. Hell of a unit, yeah. On a long enough timeline, everything gets an ALS. I have no idea what LS still is. He was at like 150k or something, while Riot Games was at 50k when I watched. LS or Kydrel? I'm but skin and bones, mother. Is it just LS or is the LS abbreviation of something? Kydrel, I see. I still have no idea who LS is. Oh my god, I got jump scared. Saw a kitty with one eye while walking today, but never think of taking pictures. I also don't really think of taking pictures in the public. He was an NA streamer that moved to Korea, tried to pretend he was a Korean, and whines about everything. Now you know. I see. So it is, like, is his name straight up just LS? I'm guessing I'm not supposed to take pictures inside clients' homes. I mean, I don't think they're watching this stream or members of my Discord server, so I think you're fine. It's just LS, I see. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of this person then. And sounds like I didn't miss anything. LS lol. Nick de Caesar. Yeah, I've never seen this person. Not familiar. GM, what the fuck is LS though? I'm losing the plot, I think. Oh, now I can actually talk to the puppet. So there is actually some new content for the puppet. And Ito calls himself a League fan. Yeah. What's your favorite hero in League, Pico? Is it Pudge, maybe?
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Teach how to make a heart.
I have a mimicry of a joyful heart.
Cool chance, I mean, yeah, I know.
It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
That's the joke. I'm using the Dota terms.
Hello, my only friend.
Okay. You're welcome, puppet. Gragas, or whatever it's called. Not mine, mine is Ash. I was going to make the same joke as the last time. Isn't that the DS1 speedrunner? My favorites were Twitch, Yasuo, and Yon, Jinx, and Diana. Yasuo and Jinx are going to be in 2xKO, I think. So is that your team comp in 2xKO, Joe? Who cares? Yeah, I don't think I'll play that game. Even if it's free, I don't think I'll even try it because I don't want to install Riot Client on my PC if I don't have to. Does that answer it for you? No. Can you please expand? Rulebook for the Ruins Deepest Site 8th edition. Damn, is it some D&D bullshit? All the mummy champs are my favorite. This rulebook was written to allow seamless co-op research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. Ooh. Heading out for the night. Good night, chat. Good night, Ito. Alright, thanks a lot for hanging out, Jake. Hope you have a wonderful night. Whenever you say heading out for the night, like the first 1 or 2 times, I thought that like you were going somewhere. But I now understand it means you're going to sleep. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. Hope you have a great sleep. Sleeping good knowing the cockroach is dead, yeah. Are you an Eli fan, Awais? She's the most mommy character in the game. I figured that would be your jam. Your favorite. Let me Google something. Actually saw a meme earlier with the cat looking into the camera weirdly, and it said League of Legends. Looks inside. Champions. That is true, yeah. Shouldn't they be called Legends? Zed, best champ period. I heard Zed's dead. Baby. Zed's dead. Enjoy sleeping outside. Did like Zed, but stopped playing him when they got at him for a whole year. Damn. Sounds painful. Spread out the pepperonis. Is that a euphemism for something? Yeah, like I can see the pepperonis that should have been spread out. You did? Okay. Good enough. Even Mina says, what is that pepperoni spread? Oh. There have been multiple periods where Zed was almost permabanned. Great times. That's fine. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Okay. Didn't ask. Don't care. Yeah, check the Discord. Let's travel to Hotel Krat to hear Nightmare. Memory is getting worse by each passing day. Yeah, because you're so old, right, Avise? Unlike me, I'm young and full of life. Pizza is something else. It's unoptimal. Pepperoni spread. I still feel like pepperoni spread should be a euphemism for something. But it actually cooked looks nice. Alright, let's listen to Nightmare. Surely it won't be nightmarish. Oh, I chose the cover when it's something I haven't listened to yet, so I think just Nightmare then. What is playback mode? Oh, it's shuffle random. Let's see. Let's do random. If I go here, does the music stop playing? No. Okay, basically does. Let's sit down. First you're gonna bust in there and go, yeah, I had simple meal too. Started with taking some fresh flounder, filleting it, and preparing a bechamel sauce using... Walmart doing Walmart stuff. Kinda nice song. Very upbeat. Who upbeating day nightmares? I actually am sometimes more in the mood for a frozen pizza or a pizza from a place. It's different. I mean, that's fair, yeah. It's like the same, I prefer cold pizza than like a nicer heated pizza. Also just it's different. Actually a really nice song. Also like cool pizza, yeah. Also I usually put like some not Valentina, but close enough Mexican sauce. Tama something. Don't remember the specific name, but I just put a bunch of dead hot sauce on cold pizza and it's amazing. Also like cold fries, but somehow that makes me weird. Yeah. Like if it's like actually like roast potatoes or just like cold fries, like homemade, and someone just needs to eat the leftovers, they do have a like special. Like they hit a certain way as well. But if it's like a cold fries from a restaurant or something, I do dislike those. Has anyone seen Weird Misfortune mod? Why are you calling misfortunes weird? Damn, that's rude. Obviously. No, it was a joke. What is misfortune? Cold fries can be okay, but I usually rather heat them. Oh, League Agent, I see. I should probably collect gold. Ah, fuck the gold. Gold coins. Surely. The boss fight will be easy. First try, probably. This boss took me a while. Surely it's gonna be easy. I can see it clear as day. This boss took me no time at all. See, I said it will be easy. Oh, I think I saw something in the trailer that featured this gigantic spiky ball as well. Cute. It's sensing my ergo, I guess. Since the guide mentioned something about not bringing any ergo into close to the subject or experiment. Wanna check main image on the server? Let's go. GG's. Only know about it because we had a friend who was Grandmaster in League and kept posting gifs of the mod in Discord. He's kicked from the server now. What kind of weird mod was it? Oh. Minor damage. It's a massive third leg. What the hell? This fuck. I guess you've seen some people play or fight this boss. I'm afraid I wasn't the only one with a time in this round. Right, let's fuck him up. Oh no, my camera is spinning. Kinda brutal that he straight up one-shots me. Not one-shots me, two-shots me, even with this much health. Okay. I should just heal if I get hit once. That wasn't meant to be a reply. Happens. Dude was weird having random temper tantrums and leaving the server, then joining again, I think. I thought it was because of the gifs he was posting. That explains it a bit more. Oh my god. I didn't see those so much damage. I should maybe switch my Switch my armor, maybe? My favorite is when people would get in arguments with Nightbot thinking they were a real person. Yeah. It does happen sometimes. I probably have like dog shit. Weight 10. That's so much better. Well, not so much, but it is definitely better. Oh my god, that's so many stats. I need physical damage reduction. This is just almost better in everything, it seems. Let's get this one maybe. This is barely better. Oh, maybe this. Ooh. Okay, that's not helping too much. I have some better amulets maybe? Weight limit maybe could be nice. Why is it blurring out my weight limit if I choose this one? Strange. Overflow. He once left because him and other friends were in the middle of a Valorant scrim. What is scrim? And bro said he was hungry, so the rude boyfriend told him to get a snack or something to eat in pre-round or when he's dead, and he got pissed and said, well, he doesn't have a girlfriend to bring sandwiches for him and left the game, voice chat and server. Your friends are so brained. Yes, somehow. Or sometimes the stories don't really reflect on them well, for sure. Oh, I didn't get this one as well. Maybe this one could be nice. Yeah. How do you have such a collection of friends? Slightly heavy, so if I... Wait, what's the difference? Oh, it's a different... Well, let's try it. And change this one maybe? Yeah, let's try it like this. How old is your average friend? Mentally? Mentally Valorant player age, I guess. Oh my god, what's happening? I can already see the damage difference. It was actually worth it. Oh, what is happening? Ah shit, didn't get enough. Didn't get to hit in time. Picked most unique brain dead people from around the EU. Love this guy. Seems kinda cool. I wonder what's the game mechanic about his horn, because it makes a crunchy noise when you hit him in the face. He burns extremely easily as well. I have no idea what he was doing. Okay. Nice, didn't get hit. Then I got hit. Okay. Phase transition. It was crazy weird, and now recently he wanted to join again but didn't allow it. Yeah, it's definitely a good decision. Glad to hear you made the smart decision. Did FromSoft ever do a boss like the Hollow Knight Watcher Knights, where you can kill one of them before the fight? I don't remember the Watcher Knights actually. But probably not. I'm trying to think right now. Firing Mach laser. Anguish Guardian of the Runes, I just read his name. Shit. Hey Katya, nice to see you. How are you doing? How was your day? Okay, nice dodge. I need to say to myself, nice dodge, because no one else will. Daily affirmations. Oops. Shit. This always gets me. Shit. Didn't consume the Fable Cell though. I feel like I haven't hit him once since the start of the phase. Day is going okay, glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing alright as well. Had some headache at the start of the day, but it's all gone, thanks to painkillers. The wonders of modern medicine. This little guy looks easy to take down, yeah. Yeah, I definitely haven't said this guy is easy, like 10 times before I fought him once. 6 little guys, and you can drop a chandelier on one of them before the fight starts. Watcher, nice. Let me Google it really quickly. Is it from a DLC, maybe? No. I don't remember these guys at all. Not gonna lie. It's been quite a while since I played Hollow Knight. Bad dodge, JK, good dodge, thanks. Nice dodge, smile. Thanks, Tico. I'm surprised they even considered it and got to asking me, like, it should have been straight no from them. Yeah. That sounds like a reasonable decision, of course. I don't know the details, but probably good. Shit. You can choose Valiant Gusks and shit. Yeah, but it's usually not intended, right? I assume the chandelier is an intended form of cheese. Shit. Okay, that attempt, last attempt was nice. This one was pretty bad so far. Already down to last 2 heals. Who needs healing though, just don't get hit. Behind a hidden wall. Maybe something in Demon Souls, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe something in Dark Souls, actually. I think that's the most likely one to have like mechanic like that. Personally, never had any bad experience with him, but I've seen and heard him causing trouble a lot and don't need more drama in the server. Yeah, for sure. Like, forgiveness is nice, but I guess you don't owe it to them. And if you had multiple bad experiences repeatedly, probably better safe than sorry. I know about that one thing where you can kill someone next to the arena and the boss doesn't get healed or something. In Demon Souls. I don't know the specific mechanic, I guess. I killed the Phalanx and the Penetrator, or Tower Knight, one of them, in Demon Souls. Penetrator. Yep, that's him, officer. That was not a good time to use that ability. Was just wondering, since I still haven't played any other FromSoft game. You only played Elden Ring. I guess technically you can change the... what is it called? The final boss in the Frost DLC in Dark Souls 2, based on how many knights you recruit to help you. I think that's the only one that comes to mind. You own all Dark Souls game and Sekiro. I feel like you would enjoy Sekiro. Oops. Oops. Why is the Legion arm so short range? Okay, something broke. Besides my heart, of course. Alright, last healing. Time to lock in. Okay, that's not smart. But it looked hella cool, I bet. Fool's Idol responds until you kill a guy outside of the area. That's probably what you're thinking of. Fool's Idol is like a Dark Demon Soul spin wheel, right? Basically. I would enjoy reading Tuiko chat about Sekiro. Yeah, I feel like Tuiko would enjoy Sekiro. Extreme urge to play DS1. DS1 is an extreme banger. Jade want pure cars for DS1. What the fuck? I'm dead. I'm gonna pay the difference. Do you think one of the cars sells less than a copy of DS1? What car can buy many DS1s? Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Oh. I have no idea how I missed that. Alright, heal me. Can never reach with the fucking Legion. Prosthetic. Not prosthetic, what is it called? Legion arm. It should be prosthetic, let's be honest. Oops. Fable art. Okay, now I thought it would transition to second phase. Okay. Step 1B organ or something. I feel like that has potential for sure. Like I said, this guy is definitely easy. I wonder if I can actually block this attack or not. Oh, I don't have enough Fable Art. He's gonna explode at the end. Oh, I don't have Legion Arm. Shit. Minor radial silence as I'm attempting to beat this boss. I think I just iframed it, I didn't actually escape. Ooh, let's go. Oh, I think I might have gotten scammed. Okay, never mind. I should have healed before taking the riposte. Holy shit. That was insanely cool. Got the cool riposte there, it seems like it. Alright. Come at me, lad. Okay, I could have chosen a better. Better time to grind. Pretty close though. Stop fighting and read my chat. Yeah, actually that's why I died. Why did you use your papa string? The bar is still half full. This time I do remember it. He did what you asked him to do. Cinema. What is cinema? But I agree. Oh, cinema. That was a pretty good attempt, I feel like. I want to get the cool riposte again, because that was insanely cool. Stop fighting and read Rico's chat? Never. I really do enjoy this fight. The only somewhat annoying part is that I feel like sometimes there isn't enough time to actually punish any attacks in the second phase because he moves up too much, so you can't actually hit him, but doesn't happen too much, luckily. He also leaves insane punish windows when he full spends. When he ejaculates all his energy. Oh. This attack always gets me, I feel like. Damn it. Alright, get blasted, Bozo. Nice. Second phase, still a lot of heals. Now I just need to not fuck up. Which will probably happen, because that is mildly difficult fight. This feels so good to dodge. Oops. I need to break the horn. I was wiggling the button. The camera is spinning. Alright, let's see the cool repost again. Let's buff up, maybe. That's so cool. Good. Healing, healing. Oh. Let's go. Phase 2 moment? Is this phase 2 moment? Wish every repost got a unique animation. Yeah, that animation is so cool. They went all out with that animation. Oh, okay. Wasn't too bad. Tortured Guardians Urgo, let's go. Thanks for the GGs. And the clappies. That was cool. I actually didn't expect to beat him today. To be honest. That was a really cool boss fight. And the repost went so hard. Let's see what the weapon is. I hope it's some strength weapon. Surely. Now that you have one. OMG, I did. This guy gives me weapons, right?
Well met.
Yeah. Ooh. Pale Knight. Damn, great sword. Motivate B, let's fucking go. I definitely have to get this one. Nightmare's Amulet increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status element. L. Give me the fucking weapon. Gonna go sleep now. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest of the stream and day or night. Alright, thanks a lot for hanging out. Otherwise, hope you have a wonderful sleep and hope the feverish feeling is gone by tomorrow. Or today, I guess, but after the sleep. Why does it look like it has a gun? Is it actually going to do what I'm thinking? Hell, fucking yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one for sure. So what does the buff do? Temporarily enhances explosion attacks, I see. What are the running attacks? What about that R2? Oh. Wait, what about this? Hmm. That's cool. Yeah, R2, R2. Is this one, I assume. R2D2, isn't that the Star Wars character? Devil May Cry sword gun, yeah, I was thinking it's very, like, DMCA-ish. That's the weapon Bri used on her play, it's effectively a gunblade for Final Fantasy VII. It's a very stylish. Oh, it's also way cooler if you do tap R2 into charged R2. He holds it behind him. Yeah, I'm definitely using this one. Well, let's upgrade it. Yeah, that is insane. I bet every streamer on planet Earth probably uses this weapon. But I don't care. Can I also alter the handle, or is that not how it works? Okay, I can. Stuck with the edgelord claws my play. Should probably beat the final boss at some point. I might do some kind of like a challenge run, or maybe just a casual New Game Plus run with dexterity weapon. After I beat the DLC, I'm not sure yet. Because I enjoyed this game quite a lot, and I only played with strength weapons, so it would be cool to do some dex build. Let's see the damage now. Hmm. It is a bit better. Either way, it's a extremely cool weapon. Definitely using this one for a while. Oh, I can also level up. Let's do Vigor. I respect for it. I should be. But I keep feeling bugs under my skin on right chin. I hope there are no bugs. But it says motivity, and my specs are 49 motivity, yeah. This time I'm correctly spec'd. New cat animation, perhaps. Yeah, but I hope the bug feeling goes away, Twiko. Maybe they have some allergies. That can happen sometimes. Got invaded by the bugs from the hit movie The Mummy. Yeah, now it looks like the cat is pissing or shitting. Something's crawling over it and I hate it. Could be like a allergy because you're like feeling itchiness or something. But I don't know. Could also just be random itchiness. Hope it goes away. Like that cat? Yeah, that cat is very cute. Sealed Arm of God's Altar. Very edgy name. Let me turn off my AC because I'm actually feeling a bit too cold. I'll turn it on later again. Take a warm shower, that helps sometimes. Yeah, that also does help. And shower is just nice. Let's be honest. My mom and sister love scalding hot, will burn your skin off, showers and baths, I don't get it. I'm the same, I do prefer almost uncomfortably hot shower. Forbidden Book, The Wish Granter. A damaged book with handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is designated for scripture, and unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, something appeared in the vision the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile, a most amicable expression. Something had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment I knew for certain. This seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed. For something did not know of good and evil. Something appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will in the end see the results they've wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I ask something to return underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. Wow. Wicked. I wonder if I missed the green swamp monster or if it will come back later. I like hot, but they like burning. Yeah, maybe. My limit is closer to hot than burning. Best part of the day. Same if it's not steaming, don't want it. It's also hard to gauge what does steaming, scalding, burning, hot means to multiple people. Both of you guys. Hot showers are ass unless you come in from -C outside maybe. Yeah, I mean, definitely not recommended when it's extremely hot in your apartment already. That is for sure. But if it's like reasonably warm or cold in your apartment, hot shower is still nice. Is that an Olmec? I have so much loot. Gauge. If you go under hot water after coming in from sub -20 temperatures, your skin will feel like it's burning. Yeah. That's the classic when you... I guess Leah was here a while ago.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
One must imagine Romeo happy. Arlecchino's invitation. Cool. Yeah, if you go under hot water after coming in from super cold temperatures, like if you go outside and you don't have like gloves in the winter, right? And then you put even like mildly hot water on your hands, you can feel like extremely strong physical sensation of burning, so that's probably not be recommended for your whole body. Now I wanna know how warm the water exactly is when showering. I mean, I do have a meat thermometer, I guess I can I can check. I will take a hot shower when it's hot. I dislike cold showers. If it's like 30 degrees Celsius in your apartment and then you take a hot water, you kind of feel like physically bad. So it is like kind of not recommended, at least for me. Wife likes water much hotter than I do, but I do like hot showers. Don't think I will. The thing my mom and sister really hate is I ask them maybe it's too warm out there, cold at heart, and like I've never once found it amusing. Classic. William Osman did a video about that. Is William Osman the guy who scanned his face and then wrapped presents with it? He had a warm and cold fork, and when put on your arm next to each other, your body thinks you're getting burnt when you are hot. Huh. Uh, 100 Fahrenheit or 38 Celsius feels just warm to me, if that's helpful. I guess I need to bring a meat thermometer to my shower next time I take a shower. So tomorrow, I guess. Still feels nice afterwards because of evaporative cooling. I can't even speak anymore. I don't know, I haven't found it pleasant myself. Like, it should feel nice because of the evaporative cooling, but it still doesn't. Just by feel, I think I would be screaming in there, or is that general temperature? I mean, your body temperature should be 36.5 degrees Celsius or something like that. Yeah, it's barely above body temperature. Water temperature feels completely different than air temperature. 100 degrees Fahrenheit air temp is very uncomfortable, but 100 degrees Fahrenheit shower is cozy. It probably has like physical reason why, but I'm not smart enough to know why, probably. Also, it's close to 3 AM, so my brain is slowly turning into mush. Thermal grill illusion. But water temperature is different, I'm pretty sure. I mean, probably, yeah. I don't really even like warm showers. I want the water to cool my body, unless right after workout. Huh. That is kinda strange, actually. IMO. Oh, it's the fucking... this guy. Hated this enemy. Still probably less than a shield, guys.
Leia must be headed to the Rose estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
I can't stay in a hot shower for long because it gets hard to breathe and then I get panic attack, eh? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. It's also the thing I mentioned yesterday that it also raises your heart rate, which contributes to the panic attacks, probably. Have that with cold showers, feel like I can't breathe. I tried doing like starting with a hot shower and then slowly going to cold. Like to extremely cold in, I don't know, probably high school. And the only thing I got from it was a was a cold, so wouldn't say I'm an enjoyer. Jump into the ocean once and the water was so cold I couldn't breathe. That was fun. Could have been like a shock response as well, right? Not sure how it works. Ooh. Boat. Get blasted. This will never get old, probably. Oh no, he also has a gun. Get blasted, bozo. Good thing I had life vest on, yeah, for sure. That's why I hate jumping into into the water. Like the shock is really bad. Running a very K-Kona build right now. The shock is what gets you killed. Yeah. Probably isn't very safe. Never mind. Oh no, dog. Oh, it sounds like Watts from Fallout. Triggers your gas reflex and whatnot if water is very cold. I didn't know that, actually. Interesting. You can train that, train it away though if you want it. Are you thinking about gag reflex, Tiko? It moving you away from the enemy is kinda not fun. Yeah, it's not optimal. It is fun, it's not optimal though. But you can just do tap R2 and it should bring you closer, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is actually a good combo. Charge R2 and 2 tap R2. Yeah, just have to R2 again and it shoots you back. Exactly. That is a extremely cool weapon. Love it. How is he shooting me through the fucking wood? Cheating. Get blasted, bozo. Where's the dog? Yeah, that is actually really cool with bringing you back. God damn. Dog. There it is. And a chest as well. Ancient disc again. I was wondering why why that enemy was moving. Just ragdoll physics. Ooh. Aurora Borealis. Located entirely within my kitchen. And it's kind of realistic moving. Like the one I saw in Iceland was actually a bit faster moving, but it is realistic enough and is extremely pretty. I wonder if it's like an actually just a video or if it's a generated shader. Like you can see the individual lines, so I'm thinking it might just be like an actually generated shader. Which is very impressive. That's so pretty. Aurora, your mom. Borealis instead. Why do you have a picture of my kitchen? That's blackmail in case someone finds out you've been taking pictures of your clients' homes and kittens. Missed. I should have charged auto again. Bro is missing. I'm not doing a lot of damage, but it's extremely cool, so I don't care. Get your weapon broken, bozo. Nice. How would this help me? I was thinking about it as I was saying it, but I hope no one would notice. I'm just saying stuff at this point. Style over damage, yeah, for sure. It's probably just did such a low damage because it was an elite enemy as well. Pop's motto. I mean, it's a good motto, I think. How am I still awake? I'm asking myself the same question. I'll just sleep in tomorrow, probably. Motivity? Sure. And now that I found a Stargazer, finally, I think that's actually going to be it from me for today.